Hello, I'm Brian Smith with Tenet, and in the next few minutes I'll show you the proper startup, use, and end of shift steps for your iMop XL. Our lawyers wanted me to remind you that while this video will cover the basics, it's your responsibility to read and fully understand the operator's manual and safety labels before using the machine. To start, make sure to pre-sweep the area to be scrubbed, even when your boss isn't watching. Next, check that the batteries are fully charged. This will be noted by the 100% capacity indicator on both batteries. Remove the batteries by pinching the blue and gray tabs. The battery color will match the location on the machine. Match the gray with the gray and blue with the blue. With the scrub deck in the park position, hold the scrub deck of the iMop and slide in the battery packs from each side until you hear a loud. Identify the clean water solution tank, which is located toward the rear of the machine and is the smaller of the two tanks, normally identified by its blue colored cap. Please note, the recovery tank is the larger tank on the front and is identified with the gray cap. Always fill the iMop solution tank with clean water, because filling a scrubber with dirty water is a terrible idea. Pour your preferred cleaning detergent into the tank and mix according to instructions for handling and dilution. Remember, more isn't better. Put the bottom of the solution tank on the iMop and snap into position. To install the brushes, the iMop must be in the park position. Hold the scrub deck and align the brush with the latches and cutouts on the brush motor. To put on, turn the right brush counterclockwise and the left brush clockwise, like this. If the squeegee is not already on the machine, take the vacuum hose and insert it into the squeegee hose connector. If the squeegee is on the machine, you don't need to install it because it's already installed, so why would you do that again? Hold the scrub deck of the iMop with one hand while pushing the squeegee firmly onto these pins. Now that the machine solution tank is properly filled and the squeegee and brushes are attached, you're ready to start operating the machine. While holding the machine handle, bend down and gently grab the scrub deck grip and pull towards you, gently down to the floor. Do not allow the scrub deck to slam down on the floor. While this guy is one tough customer, abuse like this could potentially damage the squeegee. After filling the solution tank and getting the machine ready, you'll decide what mode to use and turn the dial to that mode. This setting just uses the brush and solution. Great for double scrubbing very dirty floors that could use some scrubbing time to release those soils. This one engages only the brush. If you have some really bad stuff to clean and have already put down your solution, you can keep scrubbing with this mode. The brush and vacuum mode is for when you just need to pick up the solution that's on the floor, but don't want to add any more. And finally, the full-on brush solution and vacuum hose is what you'll use the most, as it does it all at the same time and leaves your floor clean and dry in one pass. Here in the center is the off position, which is a great setting for when you're not using the machine. This button is for Eco Mode, which cuts the water flow by 40%. This is great for relatively clean areas or if you have more moisture-sensitive flooring like wood or laminate. These are the battery pack status indicators. When the battery indicator is red, it means that the operator is running out of power. It has approximately 5 minutes of runtime. Don't forget, once you're out of batteries, the performance of the machine will decrease by about 100%. Now let me show you how to use the machine. I will set a mode and grab the trigger, and you'll see just how easy it is. One of the key features of the machine is that the iMop can swivel 360 degrees, allowing maximum maneuverability. But don't forget that this machine can move quickly in a straight line too to cover a lot of ground, up to 14,000 square feet per hour. Operating the iMop is very intuitive and similar to steering a bicycle. Once you learn how, you'll never forget. Just squeeze the trigger and walk behind it. While you may feel the urge to swagger, saunter, or strut, we don't recommend any of this behavior while using the iMop XL. To turn, just turn the handles in the direction you want to go. Right hand turn, go to the right. Left hand turn, go to the left. The iMop can swivel in 360 degrees and is designed to get as close as possible to walls or other obstacles. Make sure not to operate with the handle of the iMop lower than an angle of 45 degrees. This can cause water to get into the vacuum motor. When finishing scrubbing, switch the iMop to the brush and dry only mode and operate for about 15 to 20 feet to vacuum up any remaining solution. Turn the knob to off. When cleaning is finished, operators should follow the daily maintenance routine. Transport the machine to the appropriate area and place the machine in the park position. Remove the recovery tank and drain it. Make sure to rinse all dirt and debris from the tank, as you don't want that tank to develop what scientists sometimes call stinkiness. Remove and drain the solution tank if necessary. Make sure to leave both caps off the tanks to allow airflow throughout, also good for stinkiness prevention. Keeping the machine in the park position, remove the battery packs and place each battery pack on the charger. Remove the brushes and clean them under fresh water. The brushes are ready to be replaced if the yellow wear indicator is the same length as the other bristles, just like your toothbrush. Our lawyers would like to remind you, however, to not use the iMop brush to clean your teeth. It's much too large. Remove the squeegee and clean it with fresh water and wipe it with a clean, damp cloth. Always store the iMop in the park position. Place it up against the wall with the handle facing inward. If the machine must be lifted, remove both tanks and battery packs. In the park position, lift the iMop with one hand in the scrub grip and the other on the handle. You have now learned the basics of successfully operating and maintaining the iMop XL. Thank you for watching.